Hey, hi, I'm Chris. I'm doing a vlog for 1,000 days. So if you're not subscribed, a subscribe would be absolutely awesome. So thank you for stopping by. Every day I talk about something uniquely different. And today I'm going to talk about no off buttons. The people who are probably the most successful don't have an off button. They are driven. They will literally center their focus, laser focus on the thing that they want to achieve. And I always think about it's not necessarily the destination we arrive at, it's actually the journey. It's the journey that develops us and grows us. It's not actually achieving it. Sometimes when we achieve something, I know when I've been very successful in terms of getting what I want in life, it's taken a lot of hard work. But when I've got it, I felt, what's next? Sorry about that. But I felt, what's next? Where can I grow from this now? What can I do? And it's not having an off button. Don't have an off switch. Being consistent. Keep going. Keep growing from that. I remember a time then when I was studying and I had an option of just giving up and throwing the towel in. And I failed many times, by the way. Failed a load of times. And on the time that I succeeded, well, it obviously went into my head, that information. It stayed in there. It was such a tough exam that I did. And I really enjoyed the result. It made me feel validated. I mean, I did take this particular exam an awful lot of times. But when I became successful at that, I then felt, what next? And then I had to find a different avenue. I had to find a different way of channeling that energy, that positivity. So not having an off button kept me going during that phase. Not knowing how to quit, not ever giving up in the face of all that prospect of just giving in. And don't get me wrong, there was one year where I just didn't carry it on. I just didn't want to. I just had to stop and have a breather. But I knew in my heart of hearts that wasn't the right thing. So I skipped that for a year. I literally skipped it. And then when I skipped it for a year, that gave me enough energy to say, you know what, Chris, you shouldn't have given up. So that off button, well, I didn't turn it back. I didn't leave it in the off position. I actually turned it on. I actually went for it. And and I succeeded by literally, by pushing myself, by going for it. So don't have that off switch. Keep that button on firmly. If you believe in something, you've got to go for it. If you want something, don't let anybody turn you away from that. Don't let anybody say to you that you cannot do this, because only you know your journey. They don't know it. They don't know you. They don't know what your skills are or your desires are. They don't have a handle on who you are completely. You know your story, you know your narrative. You can't let somebody just put you off. You can ask an opinion, but that's all it is. It's an opinion, we've all got those. But you've got to stay focused. Don't turn it off. Keep it on. Go. Just keep going, because maybe the world's going to be a better place for you succeeding in that. And maybe we will all benefit from you being a success. If people gave up at the first hurdle, maybe we wouldn't have some of the technologies we wouldn't have today. Maybe we wouldn't have some of the healthcare that we have. If people fell down at the wayside without ever committing to going for stuff, maybe we won't be where we are today. Maybe we just wouldn't be successful. So I think you've got to have some energy about you, some tenacity, the ability to grow, the ability to throw everything at this. If you do that, you can do anything. It's not easy, and staying focused, laser focused is what it's about. Hello, hiya. Yes, so staying focused and literally laser focused on where you want to be. It's got to be done because you want that prize. And like I say, very often for all of us, it's a journey. And my struggle, at least, was a real struggle. I was seeing people fly past me. Yeah, absolutely excelling in the field that I was in. And I knew I was better than them. I knew I could do this job better than them. And when I actually passed that exam, when I got the result, gosh, I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to study. until 6 and then going off to work. I was coming back doing 2 hours in the evening every night. I did that for well over a year. Yes, it was tiring, but I made it fun. And I followed somebody's principles on study. I think it's Dr. Feynman who said that study for 20 minutes, then do something that you enjoy for 20 minutes. And it was that put the green light on for me, that gave me the ability to succeed. Studying doesn't work for everybody. In the same way that, maybe hard manual labour doesn't work for everybody or can't work for everybody. Everybody has different skills that they bring to the table at certain times. So my laser focus was on passing that exam, but doing it in a way, for me, that was enjoyable. It was tough, it wasn't easy. Being tough in difficult times can shape you, but don't switch it off. Don't give up. Just keep going. If you keep going, I promise you, consistency, you will get where you want to get. And it may be a small step every single day. It may be one small step. But you've got to say to yourself, I'm worthy. I can do this. I've got this. And no matter what hurdles are in my way, I will overcome it. If you start by saying that because you want to be successful in life, whatever area it is you want to go into, the person who's at the top of that chain was in your shoes at one point. They really were. They were in that place that you were at right now. So if you want to be as good as them, if you sat down with them and spoke with them, they would say to you, I had to fight. I had to give it everything I had. Everything and then some. But look where I am. I'm at the top of the chain. I'm at the very top. Being here, being at the top, is what it's all about for me. And I had a belief. I had a belief in my bones that I could succeed and do this. So don't turn it off. Don't switch it off. Don't have an off switch. Keep it on. Keep going. You can do it. You are able to do it, because if other people did it, you can do it. So I won't labour the point. I just really want to say, have that inner belief and don't let anybody, absolutely anybody, turn you away from it. Keep away from the off switch. Keep it going, because you will accomplish what you set yourself out to do. There may be a process, there may be a way, but follow that and stay true to yourself. You deserve it. Your life, the rest of your life deserves it, and the people around you deserve it. So do it for you, do it for them. As always, I do a daily vlog. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow. And God bless. Bye now.